Hello guys, Eisenheim here. I got jealous by Brian's headless setup with the sidecar that epilogue loaned to him. So I decided to do a quote unquote headless setup by covering the display. And to tell you the truth, it's a different feeling, but a positive one. To tell you the truth, you get to focus on the road, especially on the lane lines, and you get to feel the car, how the car behaves. There's no there's no display to get your attention. You know what I'm saying? Because the display of the C3X is so nice, it's so eye candy. You have no choice but to look at it once in a while. You know what I'm saying? So you're not 100% focused on the road. Okay? But with the headless setup, you are 100% focused on the road. And it's a good feeling. It's a different feeling. Basically you're the feeling is you're feeling the car, how it drives. You know what I'm saying? And and if you're worried about being disengaged, or how do I know if it's engaged or not? The instrument cluster has the information to let you guys if you're engaged or disengaged. If you're not paying attention, the instrument cluster will let you know. So yeah, it's a good feeling, guys. Try it. Just cover your C3, your this display. Just cover it, and and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. And I don't think it's a safety hazard if you don't see the display. You know what I'm saying? Because you can feel how the car drives. You can feel if the car's gonna go over the lane lines or what have you. You can feel it in advance. Okay. Uh, by the way, this is Dev C3. Okay, with my changes, I'm using DA model, the Amigo. The steering wheel is kind of wiggly because I raised the steer ratio from 19.33 to 23.33. So definitely it's the steer ratio that makes my steering wheel wiggle, as you can see here. But the drive it doesn't affect the drive at all. You know, the drive is still very good. I'm still my confidence level is still high on the drive. Okay. Um, and for those newbies out there, why do I increase the steer ratio? It makes the steering more responsive, so I can make uh the curves that I usually don't make. Okay, it makes it more responsive. It steers a little bit faster. It doesn't give me more torque per se. It just gives me a more responsive steering. Um, it's kind of wiggly, but it's okay. It's not for me. It's not a deal breaker. It's as I say. Um, I always I always use my confidence level on the drive. That's how I rate the drive. Okay. Basically, if you're really confident on the drive, that means you don't get ping pong, you don't get hugging. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. If you're confident on the drive. Okay. Obviously, I'm helping out the steering because I have a low torque accord. Uh, and as I said before, I don't mind steering. Okay, because for me, this is just a lane centering agent, a very good lane centering agent at that. But as I said, yeah, headless is the way to go. I think Comma should make one, and I will definitely save my money to buy from them if they have any plans of letting us know if they're gonna do a headless setup. Okay, just to help them out. Okay, as a repeat buyer, I don't mind giving my cash to my money to Comma because they're the one who gave me um, an advance driving agent that makes my commute very chill. And I owe it to Comma that you know if it weren't for them, it will take me like 5 years before another company, and probably the company is using Comma's stuff too. You know what I'm saying? It's basically it saves me a lot of money because I said it before. I get the go ahead from my wife to get a Tesla. Everything's ready to go. It's just that I don't have enough room for my the garage is too small because before I think at that time it was the Model S, so it's kind of big. It's kind of so I have no room for the garage and don't have any driveway, things like that. So I was like, it's not gonna it's not gonna work. And luckily, I saw Comma because I was googling self-driving kit, alternative to autopilot, and lo and behold, I saw Comma. It's like, oh, okay. Then I joined the Slack. It was Slack before Discord, the forum, and my car wasn't officially the Accord wasn't officially supported yet, so you have to buy they call it what's that, the Panda and the Giraffe before. Um, you have to buy from third party. So I just waited for a few months before I traded my old Accord to the 2018. Once the official harness is available from the shop. So basically, my harness and my original Eon and the car was bought at the same time. Okay, so my car actually, it's like 99% open pilot. Okay, 99% open pilot. Um, this is the first time that I'm gonna be testing without the UI, looking at the UI. Okay, this is the first. This is the first video, and I plan to make more videos. Of quote unquote headless setup, and it really makes, as I say, it's a great feeling, to be honest. Okay, and luckily I have my low mount setup, so it's not like a big thing blocking my view. you know um it's a good feeling. You get to focus more on the road, you get to focus more on the lane lines. Okay, if it's gonna go over the line, you will know. Okay, you will know if it's gonna go over the line. you know yeah, if comma makes one, I'll definitely, if comma will announce, or at least geos will do an announcement, like we'll do a new form factor, just like epilogue's sidecar. Yeah, why not? For 700, $600, it's okay. It's, for me, it's one way to help comma, because comma is a hardware company. you know i rather give my um I rather give my hard-earned money to them. Okay, since um they're the one with the model. They're the only guys in town making the model. Okay, and the model is like, sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss, and this one is, I like it, I love it. Okay, although I'm testing it just the lateral part of it. Um, as you can see here, I do mostly gas press because I block the camera. This is just a quick cover. You know, um, but as you can see here, surface streets, nice. It's really nice. My confidence level is very high. You know, yeah. So guys, if I were you, start covering your device and just get the feel of it. So basically, you don't have to buy Epilogue Sidecar just to get the feeling, okay, of a displayless um, add-on, driver's assist add-on. Okay, just cover it. Just cover it, and you're gonna love it. It's not like, oh, if you cover the screen, you're like, oh shit, I'm not gonna know if I'm engaged or disengaged. No, 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 no. The cluster, the instrument cluster, everything is in there. All the pertinent messages, everything is in there. Okay. I'm thinking. Um, and when it comes to emergencies, sound, they have a sound, so pretty much everything is. Even though you don't see the display, there's a way you will know if there's something wrong with the setup. And since I'm using a fork of Sunny Pilot Dev C3, this is 24/7 steering, so there's no need for me to engage or disengage. That's the beauty. That's the beauty. That's the beautiful part of it. Okay. But it's really, really a nice experience um, doing headless driving. Again, the wiggling, it's kind of like, okay, it's wiggle, but it's okay. The drive it's not affecting the drive. It's just the steering wheel, because of my high steer ratio. So if you're doing just like me, I suggest, if you don't like this, you have to probably 19 or 20.33. That's the max, because this is 23.33. So I might lower it to 21. So it was wiggling at 27. So I did 23. No, I did 19, and it was good. So now I went up to 23 and still wiggling. So I'll go in between. So I'll probably do a 21. And if it still wiggles, I'll do 20. But as I said, the higher the steer ratio, the more responsive your steering wheel gets. Okay, so you have to trade in some. It's either that you want more responsive, but your wheel's gonna wiggle more. That's the thing. And the wiggling really depends on the model, on the version. Okay, because I never get this when I used to um, test a nuclear grade model. I can go up to 27, no issues at all. Okay, but as I said, Duck Amigo, it's very good. It's very good, as you can see here. Um, and also, by the way, the more cars in front of you, the more cars in the field of vision of your camera, the more assertive your car gets. Okay, so try to um, don't lose the lead cars. Don't lose these cars as much as you can. You know, don't lose them, because it's better drive wise compared to driving without any cars around you in front of you. Okay, I like it when like this. There's a car here to my left, neighboring left lane. I like it like that. my confidence level, it's very high. Um, yeah. All I can tell you is just give it a try. Just cover your C3. Just cover it, and it will give you a whole new experience. you know, yeah. I don't do long, so it's mostly gas press. Um, I don't do traffic lights. I don't do right now the experimental. It's still experimental. I'll let you guys test it because for me, I have no patience doing it. I'm concerned more on the lateral part, especially on my using my low mount option. Okay. Again, not all segments are the same. It's gonna be, some segments are gonna be bad. Most segments, most of my segments are great, but not all of them are good. Okay, your miles may vary. It might differ from mine. Okay, that's why a lot of people, they don't like DA. There's some people that don't like DA model. Okay, so it's really up to your local commute. Okay, time of day, everything, like everything. So you have to take those into account. Okay, not just because if it drives good on mine, it will drive good on yours. As I say, the model is your miles may vary. It really differs depending on your local situation. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a very nice cover. Um, make it real, you know, look like a part of the car. Um, I might even let me see. Hmm. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to add any more rear view camera display there because I want to focus on the road. Yeah, yeah. You get to focus more on the road, guys. I'm telling you right now. It's a difference. It's really a good feeling. So if comma goes headless, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of buyers, and I'm one of them. Okay, I'm one of them. Again, I rather give my money to comma rather than to anybody else. Okay, but anyway, this is Eisenheim. Thank you guys. Thank you. Please do subscribe and leave a like, and may you have a fun and safe testing. Have a nice day, guys, and happy Easter, guys.